If you have diabetes, fruit can feel like that friend who means well, but always shows up with drama. It's natural, packed with vitamins, and technically a health food, but sneak in a slice of watermelon or a banana at the wrong time, and suddenly your blood sugar's doing gymnastics. The good news? You don't have to break up with fruit entirely. You just have to learn how to manage the relationship, set some boundaries, pair it with the right crowd, and maybe skip the all-you-can-eat mango marathon. The key to smarter fruit snacking is all about pairing. Fruit by itself, especially the high-sugar, low-fiber kind like watermelon, grapes, mango, and bananas, can cause your blood glucose to spike quickly. These fruits have a high glycemic index or a concentrated dose of natural sugars. Delicious, yes, but fast-acting like an email marked urgent. Instead of letting those sugars crash the party alone, invite a buffer, protein or fat. They help slow digestion and blunt the glucose curve, giving your insulin time to keep up like a well-prepared chaperone. Take watermelon. It's hydrating, refreshing, and barely feels like a snack because it's mostly water. But it also has a high glycemic index, meaning it hits your bloodstream fast. Pair a few cubes of it with a handful of almonds or a slice of cheese, and suddenly you've turned that sugar sprint into more of a gentle jog. Same goes for grapes. Poppyable, portable, and dangerously easy to overeat. Try freezing a few and eating them slowly with a boiled egg or a spoonful of Greek yogurt. Not only do you slow yourself down, but you also give your body a little metabolic support. Now for mango. It's tropical, golden, and rich in vitamin C and beta-carotene, but also sweet enough to qualify as nature's dessert. If you must indulge, and let's face it, sometimes you must, keep the portion small, about half a cup, and have it after a balanced meal or with a side of cottage cheese or avocado slices. Yes, mango and avocado together sounds like a spa menu item, but it's actually a great blood sugar balancing act. Sugar meets fat, and the insulin roller coaster gets downgraded to a kiddie ride. And what about the humble banana? It gets both love and suspicion in the diabetic world. Riper bananas are higher in sugar and lower in resistant starch, which means they're quicker to spike glucose. If you're going for a banana, aim for one that's just barely ripe, still firm, and a bit green on the ends. Then cut it in half. Bananas don't have feelings, they'll be fine, and pair it with a smear of peanut butter or a few walnuts. Congratulations, you just transformed a simple fruit into a snack with actual blood sugar finesse. Another trick? Watch the timing. Fruit as a mid-morning or mid-afternoon snack tends to cause fewer glucose spikes than eating it right after a carb-heavy meal. And try to avoid fruit juices or dried fruit unless you're doing blood sugar roulette for fun. Those are concentrated sugar bombs wearing health halos. A handful of raisins is not the same as a fresh bunch of grapes. A glass of orange juice is definitely not a vitamin delivery system. It's a fast pass to a sugar surge. Ultimately, fruit isn't the enemy. It just needs a little context. With the right pairings, portion sizes, and timing, even higher sugar fruits can fit into a balanced diabetic diet. So don't fear the banana. Just don't eat it naked. Give it a protein buddy, and you're good to go.